Today, guys, I'm going to show you the top 3 comps in the brand new season of Merge Tactics. Alright, so starting off with the first comp, we have Pekka, Bandit, Golden Knight, Musketeer, and Double Giant. So, a bit of a more niche 6 trait comp. It's going to be a bit difficult to memorize, but the reason it's so good is because you have the Double Giants that basically give a stat boost to all of your troops if you bunch them up. The Musketeer obviously has really good damage and knockback. The Golden Knight and the Bandit now are both in the game, so those are the best assassin combo in the previous season. Now they're actually back in the game, and they're very viable to use. And then obviously now you have the Pekka, which just completes the traits overall. So overall, just a very solid, like tanky, well-rounded team. And okay, we just get a champion shop there, so not much I could do there, but overall, just a really solid, versatile team that you can use. We're still against bots though, because I think this is my second game playing. So still against bots, but this should be pretty good practice. I always think it's good practice just to play against bots when you start off. I don't think it's like completely useless, to be honest, because I think a lot of merge tactics is like muscle memory. So if you do face bots, then you can just do like memorize the comps in like a pretty, overall low stress environment. So I think it's actually not bad at all to face bots. And then here we have the Giant. So I need to get the other cards. Let's grab this one. And we can also just get the Bandit for the Ace buff. And then the remaining cards I need. So I have Giant, Musketeer. I'm also playing this comp for the first time as well, just an FYI. I have Giant, Musketeer. I have Giant, Musketeer, Bandit. I need Royal Giant, Golden Knight, and Pekka. All right, so I need RG, Golden Knight, and Pekka. Dude, it's always hard in the beginning to play because you just don't really have the comps memorized. So, okay, at least we get a Pekka there. I'm actually going to sell this guy just so we can get more elixir. And then I'll upgrade the Giant, I guess. And then let's grab the GK. And then we just need, I think the Bandit's our final card because I did sell that off. And then I also need the RG, I think. So I guess we'll replace this guy for now. And then we'll try to go Assassins like here in the back. And then maybe Musketeer next to the Golden Knight so that he gets the buff. And then I could just sell these guys, to be honest. I'll probably sell him again because I don't need the Executioner. And the final card I need is RG. So hopefully nobody else has it. Yeah, nobody else has it. So we defeat this guy. Like, none of our cards die. Like, that's the thing, right? If you just place all your cards around the Giant, which we should probably have better placement, like, I would assume, maybe something like this. Let's do this. There is definitely an optimal placement. You just kind of have to, like, bunch your troops around. Maybe something like that would be ideal, like this. Just so that we have our nobles all touching. And then also, we have our Musketeer touching the RG, so that should be pretty good. You just want your tanks to touch the Giant. So, okay, pause. Just so that he gets the, like, the defense stat boost or whatever. So, this is pretty good. I mean, he has a, what, level 3 wizard? And we're still destroying this guy. I mean, we do have better traits, to be fair. This comp does have really good traits. He has basically, basically undead. I don't really know what he's going for. I mean, it is a bot, to be fair. But let's try to get a maxed comp here, just so I can see. I mean, I'm pretty curious, too, because I've never played this comp. One thing I'm really glad about that they did this season is that they actually made comps more flexible, so you don't actually have to play like very strict comps. Like it was bad last season in my opinion because you had a lot of 2 out of 2 traits, meaning you had to use those 2 exact cards if you wanted the trait, which is kind of dumb in my opinion because then comps aren't as flexible. This guy's a 3-star Executioner, so this is gonna be the true test. Yeah, I mean, we still destroy him. I mean, the 3-star Executioner is like arguably a top like 3 card. So, I mean, the fact that we're beating that is pretty good. To be fair, though, his traits aren't very nice. Yeah, and we just got 3-star GK, so we should be cooked. I think Assassins last season were pretty bad because you had the Goblin. And the Goblin's kind of booty cheeks, but the Bandit, like that's where we're talking. You know what I mean? So, the GK and Bandit combo is back. That's the best Assassin combo for sure. I mean, okay. I mean, you can see why. All right, next up, we have 4 Nobles. Okay, well, also, why am I getting such expensive shops? I feel like the Empress gameplay is going to be a bit harder because there's 28 cards now. But the second best comp is 4 Nobles plus Executioner and Bandit. So 4 Nobles have always been pretty good in the past seasons, like very good, because it's just well-rounded. The Nobles are well-rounded, and the Golden Knight is one of the best cards in the game, especially with the Assassins. But now 4 Nobles is back and really good. Also, I think, like, as a side note, last season, you couldn't even do 4 Nobles, I think, like, without sacrificing a trait. Like, you had to do 4 Nobles, and then you can only have, like... actually, I don't think that's true. But 4 Nobles last season wasn't the best. Yeah, disregard what I just said. 4 Nobles last season wasn't the best, because one thing that makes it really good is the assassins, but the goblin obviously kind of sucked. But now you have the bandit, which is really good. So good thing they brought back the bandit. I mean, it is a bit disappointing that they didn't make any like brand new troops. But I mean, like, look, they're bringing back like the two best troops. They removed the XC and the princess at least, so I guess we'll take that. But yeah, unfortunately, we just don't get elixir. Okay, this guy's a 3-star sage in round 3. All right then. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder to get elixir this season because I think there's like, well, I guess that's not true because I was gonna say because there's 28 cards or something like that. Like they added more cards, and obviously, you know, when they add more cards, the probability of me getting a merge goes down by a lot, and thus I would get less elixir. But also, they are giving you 5 elixir per round, so I feel like that should sort of counteract it. I'm gonna have to force this though, just because we are getting really low. I just need to survive this round, to be honest. I mean, this looks kind of fun. I gotta sell this guy though, to be honest. Maybe we can do something like this. Definitely keep this guy. For now, we're going to do something like that. And I just want to get like one more good upgrade if I could. Okay, we upgrade the knight. We had a giant upgrade there. That's actually unfortunate. I think we do survive though, which is pretty good. I just needed to pull something out my ass just so we can survive the round. So that's completely fine. Now let's actually go for the 4 nobles. We get a 4-star knight. But here's the thing. There's 5 nobles. And I'm not going to use the knight because the knight is the worst one. But I probably will just hold on to it just for now. Let's grab this guy. Let's upgrade him. We don't need this guy. Let's put this guy in. That guy I do need. Nice 3-star. Grab the bandit as well. And then I need the princess. And then I would ideally like... Also placement, what do I do? I would ideally like to get the... What's like the last... The prince. Let's just sell these guys, to be honest. I'm 1 HP. Okay, how does my guy have a 4-star sage? This is going to be really tough. I mean, if I get like a maxed comp, then I have a pretty good chance of beating this guy, I feel like. We just didn't get the best start, to be fair. Okay, at least we survived. I don't know how it went for the executioner, to be honest. Okay, genuinely though, we need to lock in. Nobody has a prince, right? Yeah, nobody has a prince. Like, if I don't get it, that's just unfortunate. Let's try to 3-star him. Let's 3-star that. That's super good. And now we're probably not bunch up our troops against the Echo Sage. But I need the prince. Can I get the prince? Wait. They didn't remove the prince from the game, yeah? Okay, prince? Prince? Oh, no prince. Am I slow? Am I slow? Am I slow? Where's the prince? Wait, okay, I can guarantee you I missed it because there's no way I didn't get it. Let's just go really slow. Okay. Okay, prince. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure I missed it. So that's fine. Let's just buy this guy then. We're against this guy. All right. I mean, placement-wise, like, okay, I want to have my nobles together. That would make sense. Now, does the noble buff stack? Actually, I don't know, but I don't think so. Let's just do this then. Let's maybe prince for the giant skeleton. And it's GK like that. Oh, I needed to put a noble for the princess, though. That was a bit sus. I just want to try to... Okay, it got stunned. Please? Please? Lock in? No. No, we lost. Alright, so the final comp is... Oh, also, we've been getting all expensive shops, I feel like. The last comp is going to be 4 superstars. I do think 4 superstars is still going to be really good because it's always really good. Now, do I think it's going to be the best comp? I mean, probably it will be the best. At least top 3, by the way. And for your information, only 1 day of the season has gone by. So I don't know, you know, all the best comps 100%. But these are just the top comps from my own intuition, my predictions. But either way, like, if maybe some like individual ranking is wrong, well, like maybe this comp is top 4 instead of top 2. These 3 comps in this video are guaranteed to be very solid either way. Definitely among the highest caliber of comps for sure. So definitely make sure to explore these. Nice bandit dash here. Unfortunately though, he has a 2-star prince. That's unfortunate. We're against T-Money though. So respect to T-Money. I think this is the first like No, I guess that Echo Sage player was a real person, right? Because apparently they switched back bots. This is actually really funny. I'm assuming they switched back bots to King because people are getting pissed off on Reddit that that all the bots are playing Echo Sage. That's my guess. Okay, we just need to get a decent comp. Yeah, I mean, I guess 3 traits is pretty good. Somehow that ended up working for us. We need to go for... I don't think I have a single superstar. Okay, let's just grab the Pekka then. And... I forgot the cards in the superstars. It's been a while since I played, if I gotta be completely honest with you guys. I haven't played much last season just because it wasn't very enjoyable, in my opinion. So I am trying to unrust a bit here. Let's grab this card. And then let's grab Queen as well. The last superstar we need is Giant. Okay, we grabbed Giant. And then we're going to grab the Valkyrie and the Monk here. I think that's probably still the best variation. We'll do this, so just for now. I was thinking about it for a bit. I feel like that probably will be the best variation. I mean, the other variation last season was Musketeer and RG. I feel like that's not going to be as good just because the Princess exists now to snipe the Musketeer. So I feel like the Valkyrie and the Monk, I feel like they're going to be better. I think you can also run 4 superstars simply with the Executioner and the Princess. You will lose out on 1 trait. But I still think it's going to be good just because I feel like the Exie and Princess are just really well-rounded. So I feel like that comp would also be really good. Let's go for the Knight here. Let's sell the Archer because we don't need her. Oh, it was also Archer and Giant Skeleton last... Or not Giant Skeleton. Or RG last season. That was also really good. Okay, but we need to grab the Monk. And we need to grab the Valk. I don't think I can grab them in time, to be honest. We do 3-star those cards, though. So I guess for now, we can just put the RG in. This is also a very good... combination. I mean, we lose out on 1 trait, but it's just worked really well last season too. So let's sell the Witch. I guess we can grab that upgrade, sure. I'm not gonna use it probably, but sure. And then let's just grab the Monk. Final card. This is, in my opinion, the best combination for 4 superstars in particular. So let's replace that guy. We can just sell that guy. Let's put him in. I could block him, but at the same time, I feel like he can't really win. But yeah, I mean, this comp, very solid, was super good. I think this was a top 1 comp last season. I think it'll carry over to at least the top 3, probably at the very minimum. So that's going to be it for today's video. Those are the top 3 comps in the brand new season of Merge Tactics, in my opinion. And at least they're going to be very solid comps, 100%. At least top 5, for sure. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the brand new season? I know I am pretty excited. But until then, guys, I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace out, like, and subscribe.